Well, hello everyone. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the channel. It's a good Friday night. What is it? A little 8:30. Once I'm on time, I can hear a couple people in the background say he's never on time. So how's everybody doing today? Weekend is here, and I figured I'd just jump on for a little bit. I'll put down the Battleship game for a second. I wanted to start really also getting into this Madden 23. A little bit this week or last week and a half or so. Got Sobro and Uno Nice. Those games was pretty decent. So let me go in here and let me see if I can practice a little bit. Also with the season that we're trying to start, so far we have 4 people. We could do it with 4, but it would be great to have at least 8 people. So we're looking to see how many more people we can add. If it's 8, that's good. If it's a little bit more than 8, that's a little bit more better. So like I said, I just want to get in here tonight and practice a little bit. Uno Nice might join in a game or 2. Whoever else might want to, who got Madden 23, I'm playing on the Xbox Series X. Like I said, it's Madden 23. What's up, Aaron76? How you doing, Chief? 16 or 8 would be ideal, but it could be one with 4. Okay, that's straight. That's what's up. Like I said, going by what Sobro said, we can do it with 16 or 8, but 4 is good. So like I said, we have 4 names, and I was one of the guys that contacted me through Facebook and sent me an email. He was our 4th person. So either tonight after I finish, or if we can all put together a schedule where we can meet sometime tomorrow, I might do a live on like a Google Hangouts or like what am I trying to say? The word is escaping me now. But a face-to-face meeting on live where we can talk about how we want to put together the season, when we wanted to start, things of that nature. So let me see. Uno Nice ain't said nothing. Sobro, if you are home, you're more than welcome to play. Like I said, this ain't no smack talking right now. I just want to practice, and because of course Sobro gonna be like, all you're gonna do is throw interceptions. So we're gonna have to improve on that. So I'm gonna take myself out the picture a little bit, and we can get started with this. Give me 1 second. Let me get this straightened up. Let's see who we're gonna try to run with. Might as well go ahead and run with my boys just to see what we can do. Let's see how I do against LJ Saints. Oh yeah, and I haven't forgotten. Matter of fact, a couple of things I probably have to do tomorrow if we can. One is, just schedule a meeting about the Madden season we're trying to put together, and then I'm gonna try to do a live to see I can get LJ on, or if he's around tonight, I might see if he's available so he can show off his belt. You should have seen him the other night. He was he was showing it off in the background. How you been, Sobro?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's coming up next on Madden NFL 23.
It is a perfect Sunday afternoon, and the Steel City Lounge are reserved for one thing: football. As our coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh. Straight ahead, we've got a couple on tap here between the New Orleans Saints and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
What's up, Chief? How are you doing now?
And welcome in, everybody, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott alongside the one and only Charles Davis and CD. Lots of components.
What's up, Facebook? I can see the Facebook, but I can't see the name quite yet.
Judging the numbers. But I think with these two teams, what you see is a pretty accurate representation of who they are.
I see one note already got to work on, so we're going to solve that one.
And here come the Saints about to begin their first possession. And the man in charge of this offense has 8 seasons now in the NFL. Former #1 pick, Jameis Winston.
It was terrible to see Jameis Winston suffer his torn ACL last season because he had the Saints rolling in his first year running the show in New Orleans. They went 5-2 at the start, and they were just 4-6 after he was injured. And how about this? They were through 3 interceptions, really impressive with good conservative people at from his time as a starter in Tampa. New Orleans, they played New Orleans for the second season. Last year's performance will carry over in the postseason.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down.
What's up, D. Holcomb? How you feeling?
All-pro receiver Michael Thomas missed all of 2021 while recovering from an ankle injury, but we'll never forget that he set an NFL record in 2019 with 145 catches. When healthy, borderline unguardable, just like he was on that play.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Glad to hear you doing good.
Not be stopped on that play.
But that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
And they contend with that 2nd and 12 after the loss. They run it again with Kamara.
Kamara ain't going nowhere. LJ might as well tell them boys to sit down for the season.
Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
That's an accurate analysis of that. It's been pretty obvious last time the plays, he's got to be going in the wrong direction.
Offensive line overwhelmed on those plays. Now, I think it's safe to say going to the air here on 3rd. It's a 1st and 2nd down in the wrong direction. They're trying to do better here on 3rd and 13. Throwing, Winston.
Short.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Like Gilligan on a run down the field down. And back deep, Garolashevsky. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Here come the Steelers for the first time in this game with their free agent signing at quarterback, the former #2 overall pick, Mitchell Trubisky.
I don't know about Trubisky. We might be switching up here in a minute. Let me see how we do.
The Pittsburgh Steelers. He's only been on the pick from Chicago to making the Pro Bowl in the 2nd season. But what a lot of people don't realize is that he had a winning record as a starter in each of his last 3 years with the Bears. He convinced a lot of people as a backup in Buffalo, including Pittsburgh, that there's still something to be unlocked in him as a starter.
1st and 10 here for Trubisky and the Steelers at their own 17-yard line. They'll start the drive with Harris, and he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there in the 1st down carry.
With the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start feeling good about yourselves.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. well done to snip that out defensively, but he had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even
Let's see if we can run this one here. Let's see.
Trubisky now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. Skip as he throws there incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
On fourth down, here's Presley Harvin on the front. Deontay Hardy deep for New Orleans. That's pulled in at the 32. A 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Saints will take.
What's everybody got a good plan for the weekend?
New Orleans Saints, they get ready
Of course,
to
tomorrow's
set up
college
shop
football,
there.
so we're going to see some good games tomorrow.
Defense got the better of it last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara.
Keep telling Kamara where you're going. You're not listening. Oh, this is just a regular game. This is just practice. Nobody right now, so bro. I mean, Uno, just playing AI.
I'd love to be on the offense's headset right now because what you're hearing is, can someone please block him? Come up with a scheme, come up with something. Make sure you block him because he's disrupting everything.
Winston still taking it by Landry.
He started going around really well. I thought he was going deep. They caught it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, there's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, we got to sell the gun. Just go. Let's see who's faster.
3rd and short yardage. Wentz.
Oh, he picked that up the middle. I didn't see that one. Shoot.
That was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field.
Wide open in the middle.
Shake and bake, and the line of scrimmage got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Winston again against Kamara. He's blocked down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Want to call that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Alive in the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a
Really?
the quarterback? So roughing the passer call is accepted, and this initiating crew not making very many friends here with his crowd.
Yeah, we all know that everyone accuses the officials of kind of playing to the home team, but not in this case. They're just trying to administer the game where it's supposed to be.
Get this down inside the 10.
Shouldn't even things settle down up in heat. What you doing that you up in heat?
Also just sit back there, you throw it on every down.
Yeah, get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
We're scoreless after 1. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd and 7. Again, it's Kamara. And he's right closer to the line as he's coming out of the 3.
It's a good strong running right there. Some confidence, some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun. Winston. Caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
So let us not use it.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. We're going to take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
This dude said he had to blaze up before he played. Where they do that at? That's how he won the other day, Sobro. He had to blaze up first.
Shetsky, bring it out. A dangerous return man showing here. Break this out around the 38-yard line. Great return. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go play action. Trubisky. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. That's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That recovers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, have your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Trying to tackle the top passing go.
Every play call you realize is not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
Let's see.
Hope we'll get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A short game here, maybe a yard to the 29. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Play action. It's Trubisky. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That's right. One too many times.
You got to play the ball, not the man running coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. They did to knock that one away.
Fourth and 6. Let's see.
4th down. Here's Trubisky.
OMG.
He's just short. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down.
You would say
and the
just
Saints will
short.
have the football back. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw is incomplete.
That's what they're trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought recovery was
Come on, Dan. Let's see what we get.
a nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
That's why I was running on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
The approach is driven with a lot of confidence after the touchdown. Incompletions on the first 2 throws. I'm trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
He went backwards.
Nice call by the defense here on 3rd down.
All right, good job, D. Let's go.
Two defensive backs in the dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Steelers are on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh are getting set to take the field. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Come on.
Harris starts the run on the ground. And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he backs it away and it falls down incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
That one caught by the former Torino Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And I don't think he got there, no.
Well, we're going to get it
He's
anyway.
short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They run forward with Harris. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Play action. Now Trubisky steps away.
Damn, he was out.
Left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Trubisky. Steps away to his left. And gets it complete to Harris. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. But it's a 2-yard pickup and it moves to James.
Sometimes it's design, but sometimes you have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Still can't get enough off.
Just a yard on the pickup there. They're running up with 2nd and 9.
You gonna make that type of note again? Come on, boy. Yeah, you saw that.
Here, a nice route, able to look it in and picks up the 1st down.
Harris running straight ahead. And some determined running there as he picked his way down to the 12-yard line. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime. Sorry, Coach, we'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goen. Olszewski will hold on to this one. Touchback for the Steeler offense, ready to get going here in this 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the 1st half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Trubisky. Buying time to his left.
Ah, you stay tiptoe.
23 yards to pick up there.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know what their quarterback's going to do when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
On the give, this is Harris. And they'll get this just to the 47 on the other game.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there before the attack holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hold up closer quickly at the end. Throwing here, Trubisky.
Oh,
He's
jeez.
taken down here by the Saints.
Misplay.
Really hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. But just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack.
This came from the interior of the defensive line, and these guys, they're normally anchors of that spot, and they don't want to get clear shots at the quarterback. But in this case, he got past the center of the guard in no time and got there to make the play.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Going across the formation, he finds Flywheel. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. That'll get 15 yards.
I'll take it.
Well, never a good time for roughing call, but that's extra bad. They have a stop short of the line to gain on 4th down with a personal foul going to keep this drive going. They hand this off to Harris. Now he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Just a little bit of notes over there. Just a little bit of notes.
Well, it took them a little while, but they are on the board here in this third quarter now with a chance to tie this up.
And it gives them a chance to add skill just a little bit, right? Because most of the time, when the first points come in the second half, they're almost into the game, but not in this case.
He said, okay.
Something to build on, and a chance to mount a comeback.
Responds well now for the extra point. It's good, and we're on time at 7 apiece. That time, a 6-play drive. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run.
You stupid.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game all time here in the third as they have their first possession.
Oh, how'd you let him go like that? He read that Wentz all the way.
The game because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Now a first down carry, it's Kamara, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the 30 on second down, Winston, Olave holds it in. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers 16. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Meanwhile, Winston throws complete down to Thomas. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. To throw again on second down. Winston. This is going to be caught within, say, out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us and praise the defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. Now some incompletion.
Oh, he got 6 just like that. Alvin Kamara finally got open.
So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Chesky now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right here. He would have been out if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play in this passing game. Still has not really felt any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, for this pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient like to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They're going to get their timing back.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Harris. And from the 25, they move this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to give it to a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They are in need of 6 yards here. They hope to move the chains. On third down, Trubisky.
Oh, you.
Wasn't able to connect to the good results in that game.
The Steelers send out their runner now. As he'll run it away for the second time. And look at this, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. So a definite surprise there. They'll try to fake play, but this time it's going to blow up in their face, CD.
Yeah, it certainly has. And look,
And he had him wide open, too.
They're trailing right now, probably trying to generate some momentum. But that felt like one of those go-for-broke type of a plays in a situation where I don't know that they needed to do that. They still have opportunities, and in this case, they took a chance, and it backfired.
Winston now to throw on first down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's third short. Coming up here looking for 3 yards, so we get the first. There's Kamara trying to run for it. And this is only going to be a game of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. We talk about specifically linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw off this direction at you and try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only mustered 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it returning 1. Now this offense comes back out on the field. And the possession of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. 1st and 10 here for Trubisky and the Steelers at their own 21. They'll start on the ground with Harris, and they'll get to him quickly here. It's a good yard, just a yard to the 22.
Yeah, they've already stacked up there in the middle of the block. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately it's fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky is going to rifle one deep left side.
Jeez.
Away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they got trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Trubisky will throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
MG.
And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
That was one, Soro. That's the first one for tonight.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Now it's Cabrera in the passing game, and he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the further too.
Especially when you're getting into your guy out of the backfield, you're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little shifty.
No doubt about it. Good open field tackling coming to an okay game.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Winston. Oh, no, lost the ball. Here to discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone, but luckily they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in the red zone call because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call it right if your team doesn't have the ball. You gotta secure it.
They really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. To throw, Winston.
See, nice overcut.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Lutz with the extra point. They'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields it right around the goal line.
Why did you do that?
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. We'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They run another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch it a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try to get to the ball even faster.
On 1st down, Trubisky. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now Trubisky to throw. That's complete. George Pickens with it. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. Here's Trubisky to throw. Lifeless one that's going to be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they really shredded that game plan on the other side. All four quarters. And Charles, that pick six, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did, and I feel like I'm going to bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other. Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done, they continue to build energy in this one. And how about culminating with a pick six?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This taking it at the goal line. And now out come the Steelers. Probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the right on the ball a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew we were going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
A gain of 3, second down. Now Trubisky. Dancing to his left. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side, and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now it's Trubisky. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feed in? Yes. He saved it again. Nice job attacking both of them down. Now Trubisky on first down. And nowhere to fit that football, man. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He's smart enough to hold the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly is told that you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the NFL hasn't lasted one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Play action. It's Trubisky.
Get it, boy.
And that will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here we go. It's Trubisky on fourth down. A throw left side caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert and they will keep the drive alive. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
That's coverage you expect to see in a tie game late, not a lopsided game like this.
You heard that?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Trubisky. He's going to take a shot from the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Whatever, LJ. Told you, this is just practice. I'm just trying some other stuff I ain't tried before.
1st and 10 at the 11. They go play action with Trubisky. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Saints come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians.
That part too. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out.
All right, before I start another little so-called practice round, anyone want to jump in before I start another one? Or LJ, you got a minute, you want to come in and show off your belt? Yeah, he did. Oh, you have? You feel like coming in for a few? You can show off your belt? Let's go back down to the clowns. Okay. I've never played with the clowns before. he gonna show it off. I promise you, bros. He's proud of that too, and he did good. LJ showed he was a champ, but it ain't over. You need a good capture card. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, my bad, LJ. Hold on 1 second.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Tennessee Titans. All that and more coming up next.
Let me give me 1 second. Let me get LJ in here real quick.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Tennessee Titans. And welcome in, everybody, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, so much gets made about offensive comparisons. Here's a matchup where the defenses may just take center stage.
Yeah, we're usually talking about guys scoring touchdowns. How about the guys who prevent them and change the momentum of the game when they take the ball away? I love those ball hawks in the secondary. People after my own heart.
All right, LJ, just sit it in there. Oh, a second, a few minutes, y'all. I'm gonna let give LJ a chance to pop in here. As some of y'all remember, we had a golf tournament last month. It was a month long, just about. No excuses. LJ did his thing. Ms. Rose did her thing. Uno, Sobro, they did theirs. It was all a lot of good fun, a lot of smack talk. At the end, LJ ended up winning the belt. So We're gonna see what it's gonna look like as he comes in here. All right, so he clicked it. Let's wait on him. I don't have the Elgato or the Ave Media. Okay. You said you petitioning for a recount. What you need a recount for? Now you're gonna say you want to recount because of the score that who was that? That was Rose, how she demolished Uno Nice one day. And it wasn't a positive score that she beat him by. Oh, snap. Let me see if I can just put it on him real quick. Oh, snap. Let's see here. Here. Hold on, LJ. Hold on. Trying to make him the center point. Hold on. I just had him in here. Hold on, LJ. What's up, Mr. LJ?
Acknowledge me.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me see if I can make you larger. Hold on. Oh, shoot, no, that's not what I wanted. Click back in, LJ, my bad. What am I messing on? I can't make it bigger than. Do y'all see the belt that he's shining? There you go, right there. Oh, that is too funny. So how's it feel, champ?
Acknowledge me.
Have you shined up the belt lately?
Do you see it sparkling?
Wait, you see? Okay, I'm gonna let you read this. What Sobro said.
What's old bro say? Hold up. What's old bro say?
You want to see it around your waist.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Jim Max said that too. Guess what? It's only a little small. I'm 40 in the waist.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm 60 in the chest and wide, but I'm 40 in the waist.
Oh, snap.
You say try to put it around my belly though. That's the key.
You said that's the key.
That's the key.
Oh, hey. Well, what'd he say? The heck? He don't have no chin hair.
Nah, I didn't shave today, man. I've been working outside and everything all day, you know. I'm a champion, you know. I had to do labor today. Got up early this morning. Look, didn't even get a chance to shave. You know, just been roughing it.
So tell us, champ.
Mm-hmm.
How did you end up winning the title? What was your secret?
It's in the gap. The two out help my balance out a little bit.
What you say? Hold on. What Sobro say? He said the light from his forehead distracting from the belt.
Don't be mad, bro.
Oh snap! He the one. Sobro the one demanding the recount. So recount from what?
We can't count that high, so bro.
No. We didn't want no more ambulances. No going to the hospital with the people in the crowd. No more of that.
We don't need that, bro. We don't need that.
Nah,
we definitely don't need that.
No. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I was talking to your light-skinned brother, and he and I was talking. I was surprised to hear from him after I seen him. After we seen this video today.
Yeah.
But he seemed like he was a little drained. But he said we were talking. He said, "Man, Jay Mack just went live." I said, "Jay live?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Hold up." I've been sitting in there. I saw you when you started the game and everything. Doesn't say anything.
I know. You ain't gotta say nothing. I need some practice. A whole bunch of it.
No. Your Sobro picked out your tendencies quick.
Yeah, he did.
That's what you're gonna have to work on when you're playing against someone else besides the computer.
Right.
And you can't blitz all the time.
No.
And you got to know who you're playing against. If you're playing against that receiving crew, you can't leave them man to man all the time. And the only thing that was killing you with your sideline passes was that you were dropping back too far to pass. So it was taking you too long to get the ball. By the time you got the ball there, he was out of bounds.
Yeah. Yep.
And you can't cross. You can't throw that flat pass across that you was trying to do with that 4-3 defense, the way they were setting the safety back up there. When he came across the middle and you throw it up there, he's gonna come up.
Right.
Corner gonna come across. We're gonna have one top and one. You're gonna have one up top and one below him.
Yep.
And if you don't take a quick step back, if you don't step back and get rid of the ball quick, you give him too much time.
Yep. So I hope Sobro took notes because we're gonna change all that. Uno, Did you see when Uno came in here and was playing?
What you mean?
Well, last week when I was on here playing, Uno came here and played me, and Uno was doing good. Did he put in the chat, "This ain't golf"?
No. Well, you know what? Because I'll guarantee you that they played more Madden than they played that golf game.
Oh yeah.
And it's vice versa with me. I mean, I haven't played Madden in a long time. But I'm going to get back into it. But I've been concentrating on trying to hit that damn baseball.
How you like it?
I like it. I mean, I got some good cards to I got some good players. I got some good cards to use, but man,
He said, Shono said, "Okay, Shono Cosell, let him learn like the rest of us." Oh, heck no. Yeah, but that's one thing LJ's been playing a lot is the MLB, and he didn't get good. I want to play him, but I know he's gonna smack some homers on me, and I ain't forward to looking at that.
So I'm gonna hit some, but you never know. You might win. It's a whole lot, man. Look, some guys. I played against some guys online, and they just, you can just tell they've been playing it. One of the whole keys, the thing with that baseball you got to get out of is stop swinging at everything that you see.
Yeah.
You can't be afraid to strike out looking at a pitch.
Right.
There's just so much about baseball that, I'm not a great baseball player. It's something I did when I was in junior high, but never really got into it,
And we speaking of baseball, I went to a minor league game last night for the first time.
Really?
One of my friends, where she works, their company has a suite.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I didn't drink anything. I just drank water all night, but it was like all the food you can eat and all the whatever you wanted to drink or whatever. I was like, but it was fun.
Yeah,
But it was long sitting there. I'm like, I looked up, it's only the 7th inning and it's 8 o'clock.
yeah. Baseball can take a while, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Baseball take a while.
Yep.
But it ain't nothing like going to games and sitting in the sweet press box and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
and if you in a suite where you got drinks and food, man, look,
Oh yeah.
that game get out of hand, you okay.
Oh yeah. The home team ended up losing like, what was it, 15-6. They started out good and then they started getting smacked around about this 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. I was like, okay. Don't believe the hype, LJ.
So
Humble his chest out, thinking he would step out on the bat. Hey, but you know what? Think about this. If you actually watch baseball, there are some big guys who can hit, and there are actually a couple of big guys who can pitch.
they got a lot of guys that play baseball that is not in the greatest condition.
Mm-hmm.
But man, and they got some big dudes.
Oh yeah.
They got some big dudes that's playing. You know, you think about Randy Johnson was a pitcher, man. Randy Johnson had to be at least about what, 6'5", 6'6", something up in there.
Yep.
You know, Albert Pujols is a big old dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Frank Thomas was a big dude.
Oh yeah.
That's some big guys.
Mm-hmm.
But you could look at some of them guys, man. You'd be surprised how them guys be running around the bases as big as they are.
Oh,
They
yeah.
look just like the guy you would think that you could sit down, drink a beer, get up, pick up a bat, put the can down, pick up a bat.
Right.
Them dudes can hit, man.
Mm-hmm. What else I was
What you say? What capture code you using? I use the same one. That's it. We all got the same capture code, don't we, J man?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, we all have that that red and black one, the same capture card.
Mm-hmm.
Elgato and all them, you know, I wasn't that's a little too much.
Matter of fact, the red and black one, the reason I got that one cool was it real who had that and told us about it, or between her and Dale?
It was between her and Dale. I think that was one of the first ones, and I just never changed it. I got some other ones, but you know what? I never used them.
Really?
No, they're still in the box.
I finally got this bad boy to work. Let me see if I can put it in here. It'll show up right.
And all them damn little USB things we had, man, I must have about 20 of them. What is that, J man?
It's not gonna show up.
What is that?
What's that thing called?
UHD
UHD Pro.
Hmm?
The UHD Pro that was what was that, $299 when Dale was talking about it a while back.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I finally got it to work, so I might start doing a couple things with it. Especially like with this channel, then you know I can start doing like pre-recorded games of like the Battleship game, and put some commentary behind it and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at that Battleship game. I get a kick out. I don't say nothing. I be watching. I watch you run.
Yeah, I'll be running. Them cats, especially if you're playing standard when it's person against person.
Yeah,
I run because you got to stay and back, basically up against the wall, not to get hit. Because if you go in the middle, you getting crushed unless you got islands all around you and stuff.
I said, J man, why you hiding behind that island?
Shoot.
Come out there. I didn't realize that someone can shoot that far.
Oh yeah, you got them. Those are like the real, scaled down battleships that was in World War I, World War II, and so on. So yeah, they got some range on them.
You know my condition. I can only play certain games. I can get with that one. I had to stop the Formula One is what I really wanted to get into.
Mm-hmm.
But the turning and what you call them after a while, it activates my vertigo.
Okay.
And it gives me a real I wind up getting migraine headaches.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to leave that one alone. So
Okay.
football, I'm good. I'm good with the football, basketball, the baseball, and stuff.
Hmm.
But a lot of the and even some of the shooting games, like when you um doing the shooting games back and forth, and you got to move a lot and stuff.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Man, it gives me such a bad headache. I can't take it.
You think the UFC and the boxing will give you a headache too?
No, I was trying to box and I was good.
Okay.
It's that quick movement and things, that gets me at times.
Okay. Okay.
Now, I can feel it coming on, so I know when to stop.
Hmm.
When I first was doing it, it was like I felt it and stuff, but then I get to where I get nauseated.
Right.
Once I get nauseated, and the headaches get real bad. So I said, "Damn, man."
Hmm.
And I remembered, I said, "Oh, it's because I've been having it for a while." That's why I stopped riding on motorcycles.
Okay.
After my accident and stuff, I developed that vertigo, and it just
Just mess with you.
sometimes it just
Mhm.
messes with me, and the games really mess with me. That's really a lot of things you get used to not doing certain things.
Right.
But when we got the games, we were playing everything, and I said, "Oh, I got to play this here."
Hmm.
I start getting sick, and it takes me about a day to just really come out of it. And I'm like, okay, let me
Right.
see what I can. That's why you see me doing the golf and the baseball.
Mhm. So who was it? I forgot who mentioned it in the. Was it in here or somebody else's chat? And his name is on the tip of my tongue. But there's a new um, uh, pro-am bowling game coming out here pretty soon too.
Who said that? Yeah, there is a bowling game coming out. Somebody was talking about that.
Hmm.
I said, okay, I'm gonna be looking for it.
Yep. So there's a host of stuff that's going to be fun that's coming out. Like I know like Bo's son is he didn't got wrapped up in that new NBA 23 2K23. So he wrapped up in that. Ain't nobody with common sense gonna play his son.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
Yeah,
Not in
Donald.
any of those games.
Yeah, thank you, so bro. Yeah, Donald D. Nice.
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah.
Hmm. Now the one thing we may not have time to talk about it tonight, but I might do like a live or tomorrow, just to get the guys on tomorrow to see who is still, I put the idea out there about having an NFL season on 2K23
Mm-hmm.
with choke. Oh my goodness, what did he say?
He's talking about choke slam and a wrestler.
Playing a season in Madden 2K23. We got 4 people so far. Um, we could do it with 4. We'd rather have 8. It'd be great to have 16, but 8 would be good.
Mm-hmm.
8 is a good number to deal with. And if I can get the guys together tomorrow, even if they can't do a live, we can do something in the background, like do a stream, not a StreamYard, but a Hangouts, and we all get in there and talk about how we want to do the season and stuff and run it. And only one that looks like they're gonna be a gift horse in the mouth is Uno Nice. Of course, he said he got to get high before he play. I don't understand that, but that's okay.
They got some dudes got to do that. Got to get high. What about Sobro?
Sobro said he ain't. So far as me, myself, well, why did I just say that? Myself, Sobro, Uno Nice, and another gentleman from our Facebook group going to join us. Who said 12-minute quarters? Hold on.
12-minute quotas, and the skill level is negotiable. Where do y'all have your skill levels at? I mean, what's the
12-minute quarters and the skill level is negotiable. Also keep the same team debatable.
Yeah, I would say keep the same team.
You keep the same team
Pick
too.
your team and go with that.
Yeah. 12-minute quarters ain't bad. What right now 6-minute quarters? I could see if we got 4 or 8 people, yeah, that would work. That don't sound too bad. That don't sound too bad at all.
Gotta be careful, Jim Mac.
Hmm.
You're messing with sharks.
Oh yeah. look, just as like when we thought we was messing with sharks when we was playing golf. Don't take it personal.
Don't take it personal.
We got one of them in here.
He said faster than golf. Shots fired.
Oh yeah, ain't gonna be no 4-hour football game.
And I liked it. I don't understand why. I never understood why. I've played it a few times,
Mm-hmm.
but it's been a while.
I sit back and watch some of the cats on YouTube and Facebook gaming channel and watch them play.
They got some
They
good.
talk.
Yeah, they serious. They be betting $100 a game and all that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, they serious.
I like smack talking, but I ain't putting no
And
money on
I actually watched. They had the basketball.
Mm-hmm.
EA. They had the basketball. I think it was on 2 weeks ago. I can't remember. I think it was ESPN2.
Uh-huh. Oh, really?
Yeah, man. And the teams, you know, it was the teams going against each other. And I don't know what happened. I think I had to leave or something. But I don't know who won. But it was basketball. I like looking at that, like, you know, like the game.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know if Sobro and them seen it, but it was about 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was about 2 weeks ago, man.
Was it on a Saturday or was it during the week?
Oh, it was on a Saturday. It
Really?
was a Saturday. Yeah, man. It was the championship.
Uh-huh.
2K something, but it was an NBA game. But man, I was looking at it. It was good. You know, I wound up watching it, and like I said, I think something came up and I had to leave, so I don't know who actually won. But man, they was talking. You know, it was a team of 5.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they had their own manager and coach and all that, and they were taking time out and talking.
What?
I was
Okay.
like, man, these dudes are serious. I don't know what the prize was, how much of money, but I know it was some money involved in it.
Right.
But yeah, it was a few teams, and you know they had a bracket and everything. So I might have to try to figure out what the name. I can't remember what the name of it was.
Right.
But normally on a Saturday, on ESPN2, they'll have something. I forgotten even what they call it. The first time I'd ever seen it was the F1 racing.
Mm-hmm.
The pandemic, when I realized that it wasn't real cars, that it was the game the guys were using the game. I'm like, damn, what is it about these cars? And I realized they showed the guys controlling it. So the basketball was the same way.
Where was it? Okay.
I love looking at it, man. I could look at it all day.
Oh yeah, because it's very realistic. I'm like, especially they put it, you know, playing 4K mode and all like that, very high resolution. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know.
What's up, Tech in the bathroom? So he said I need a new headset, 150 and above, for a good one with a mic.
What do you see, Tech? Oh, there go Tech.
Mm-hmm.
You know why I didn't you know what I was looking for? Tech in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they did, and I had to look. I'm like,
He chiming in from Facebook.
yeah, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
But I see the name. I didn't see Tech.
Right.
What do you see? He need a new headset, but 150
Oh, my
and
bad.
above for a good one with a mic. What? Nah, not no. Nah.
You can get a good one for less than that, so bro.
Yeah, I'm not doing. Nah.
Watch this. So bro, let me get you in touch with Real.
We'll find one for you.
Oh yeah.
Real say, and this works just as well.
Right. See,
And-
but here. Go ahead.
And 3 days later, your shit stopped working.
Look, but there's the flip side, so bro, just like he just said, Real gonna find you a good one. So you saying you want to spend 150, she gonna cop 130 of that.
Yeah. I say you won. No, you're not, sis.
She gonna get you one straight off a Wish.
No, you're not, sis. I could hear now. What, LJ? What you mean? You say you wanted one?
Right.
No, you're not, sis. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. So I can hear her say, "Shit, let me find this real quick." Me and her was playing. Well, I keep want to say Shredder's Revenge. It wasn't Shredder. The Ninja Turtle game about a week ago.
I mean, y'all was up around the 11, 12 o'clock, huh?
Yeah. both of us sleepy.
Yeah. Cause she told me, she said, me and J Mac was on. I knew you didn't see it. It probably was late. Now I went back and looked at the video. And I'm like, you damn right it was late. Y'all was both of y'all probably was high. You know? I'm like, come on now. Most likely they was high. They was on that late. They was on that late. They was high. You know. And she told me what time. I'm like, nah, well, y'all both of y'all was high. I know y'all was high. Don't tell me nothing else. She didn't even answer me.
Nope.
Both of y'all was on at that time. Y'all both of y'all was high.
Oh heck no. But Real was pretty good at that game, even though she was hindered with help.
What's that? The other one that y'all was playing with Shredder.
Oh, that's the one, Shredder.
Okay, that's the one.
Oh, so it is called. I always say the doggone turtle game. It is called Shredder. Yeah, Shredder's Revenge.
Okay.
I wanted her to get back into playing that Mortal Kombat because Real talk smack when she played that.
You ain't gonna get me in trouble, J-Man. She do be talking some trash. Real say, hold on. Let me get this move straight. Wait a minute. Hold up.
Okay.
Get this. Take this. Take that. Take that. I got you now.
And you know what? Who was it? It was me, you, Soul Girl, Uno, and Rose, and Real that played golf last month. And the one who really surprised me was Rose. Rose came out of nowhere, was doing some good rounds.
Rose is good. She she's played it on her phone.
Right.
I think like a lot of people they played it on their phone. But it's a little different. But then too, I don't know if it's a disadvantage, but Rose is playing on a different platform than we are.
Right.
Because I think she has the what? She has the older Xbox.
Oh no! She actually went and got the
So she has the S now.
Yeah, she has the S now. Yep.
She wasn't playing with the S when we played her.
Oh, she was playing with was it the Xbox One?
Because you remember her lady stopped in mid swing in the air.
Yep.
And hit the ball. So
yep.
I think that was a different platform she was on.
Rose's lady was tall, like she was like 6'5". I'm like, you playing golf?
Rose is the only person I know that won a tournament with a plus 30. I told Rose has made history. She's the first person ever to win a tournament with a plus 30. And the thing about it, J Mac goes on vacation. When you add everything up in the tournament, Rose winds up in second.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like, Rose wound up in second with a total of plus 70.
Yep. Something ain't right about that picture.
I'm just gonna let that marinate.
Right. Oh, and I ain't gonna make no excuse. I was on vacation, so there wasn't no way I was gonna be like playing back and forth. But
J Mac, it wasn't me that you are Real that Rose beat with a plus 30.
Ooh, I have an idea who it was.
Let's see. The last comment he made was, "Ooh, look at that belt."
Oh yeah. Let me see if I can find this comment.
Rose says she back. She said, "What did I miss?" You didn't miss nothing, Rose. We were just saying that in the tournament, at the end, you came in second place.
Yep. What's good, Tech?
With a total of plus 70.
And
you won a tournament with a plus 30.
And I think that's the same tournament.
Look at so, bro.
What do you say? He said, "How dare you talk about ooh?" And at the same tournament, she was plus 30, and the ooh, he was plus 64.
She was plus, if I remember right, Rose was plus 30. I
Hmm.
think she got the plus 40 something into that last one. But
That's what.
Rose, this is the thing. Before you click on and go play on the course, look at the course.
Hmm.
You seen that course say something hell, and you look at it, you know that's not a real course.
No, not right.
That other one you got on that was with the plus 30, and you looked at that and you noticed it wasn't even a full course. That's why I say don't play them, Rose. That's why I didn't play them. Don't
That
play.
that's the one Uno had plus 64 on. It was only 14 holes.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
yeah, course from hell.
Yeah.
Something like that. I looked at it and I'm like, and I went and looked at the description of it. I'm like, this is not a real course.
Hmm.
This is somebody sat down and just made this. I'm just trying to make hell. J Mac had one though that I had never seen. The course was on islands. So when you had to drive from off of one island across the ocean into little islands in between to get to the hole.
Hmm.
Man, you be in the water so much until you just don't know. Man, I'm looking at this preview. I want to see this movie Smile.
What's it about? Oh, I
Ah,
thought you were
they look
talking
like they're crazy. They smile like these crazy people. They smile and
about-
they
I know,
possessed by something.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because your boy from Star Trek is in
Yeah, you
it.
was 64. That's a D lead for that.
I
That's a D lead.
don't know, so bro. They might not even want him in the D League.
I wanted to ask Rose, how long did you play to get a plus 40?
Right.
I know you was mad on some of them hoes. I know you just hit the ball into the guy. I don't know. Just told you, come on, move on to the next one. I think after eight strokes, you're done. Shut up, J Man. I'm waiting for you to say six.
He gonna say nothing, nothing, nothing.
Dale is at the game right now screaming. He ain't gonna have no voice tomorrow. I say, if Chopper gets a sack and
Hmm.
Junior runs a touchdown, Rose asks Dale, hey Dale, if you get a chance, can you send us some footage or something of the game? I say, look, for Dale, if you waiting on Dale to send you highlights of the game done by him,
Hmm.
you ain't gonna never see him. Chopper playing on defense, Junior on offense. If
Yep.
Chopper gets a sack and Junior runs a touchdown,
Hmm. It's over with.
we gonna hear about it.
Oh yeah.
But if we waiting on Dale to be the one that shoot the video,
Hmm.
we might see the ball when it shift. After that, you're not gonna see nothing else.
Nope. That's it. Or it
You,
might camera might shift down.
yeah,
See
you're
his
gonna.
hands up under his shirt.
Oh, I'm not gonna say that. I saw what you put in the chat the other day when he was sitting at the table on his shit. I saw it. Talking about that's not a good look, Dale. I saw it.
It wasn't.
I wasn't even thinking about it till I looked to see what you said about with his hands under his shirt at that desk. I said, but you know me, I'm gonna rap. I told him quick. I said, no, you gonna see it. I said, Dale, they back shooting shots at you. Oh man. Rose said, go shenanigans. Yeah, bro. I'm
Yeah,
telling
it was a lot. Hmm.
you. So, bro, you talking about your electric bill is an extra $30. I don't even talk about the electric bill. My electric bill was an extra $500.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. That's funny.
They charging us extra because of the hurricanes and storm messed up a lot of power grids or whatever or something like that, man. I got friends of mine got $1,000 utility bills.
Whoa.
They went from 400-500 to over $1,000.
Mm. And the crazy thing is, the electric company expect you to pay it.
Well, they sent us, dude. They sent us emails
Hmm.
telling us that they was going up and the reason why they was going up. So I have my absentee ballot here, right here.
Hmm.
There's a amendment on here for something else about taking money. Should we be responsible for
Yeah.
for things like that? So there's an amendment. You know I'm gonna vote hell no.
Hmm. Right. What did he say? He said, "Yeah, I'm kind of glad I left the loo."
He said, he, told me- he said hurricanes had it reevaluated. See, you was in one of them. You was in one of them. If you've been in Louisiana, well, I can't say that because things that has happened in Louisiana, things that happen to people in places it's never happened there before. Like you hear people say, "Man, I've been here 30, 40, 50 years and we ain't never had no floods and stuff." Yeah, that's true, but now you know, in the area that I'm in right now, they had never had any floods and stuff out here.
Right.
You know, one of the reasons I moved out here, that and because of the grades of the schools, how great the grades was for the schools.
Hmm.
But after us being out here, what I think my after about 2 or 3 years here, shoot, we had like two hurricanes in a row, and
Hmm.
then by that fourth or fifth year, shit, they had never had we had flooding out here. I don't have any flooding where I'm at, but around me, man, people were flooded. Their homes flooded. We just
Right.
had what a flood um last year. Still got people still trying to get their houses straight from last year, and they got another one a few months ago. Some people houses has flooded out 3 times in the last 2 years.
See, I finally finished watching 5 Days of Memorial. Okay. The final episode I just watched a little while ago about the hospital down there in Louisiana.
Oh, you're talking about 5 days at Memorial.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah. I can,
And
I kind of remember some of that was going on. It wasn't much televised, but
mhm,
because of the position that my wife was in, I knew a lot about it and stuff.
mhm. And for those people who haven't seen it, I'm not going to give away the storyline is how this is in real life when the hurricane hit down there in
Yeah, from Katrina. Yeah,
Katrina, how the hospital got trapped with all their patients and stuff and the ordeal that they had to go through in the aftermath. So at the end of it, they go back and show different scenes, and the little line across the middle of the screen says, even though they rebuilt what you call it, the levee, they said because of the rising waters and the heat climate, they may have to add to it or rebuild the wall again.
but yeah,
So that was a trip to me.
and really, the levees and things what they're talking about, it's just the intercoastal canals
Hmm.
because the real levees is the levees for the Mississippi and Lake Pontchartrain, and
Hmm.
neither one of those flooded. If Lake Pontchartrain flooded, or if the Mississippi had flooded Louisiana, it would never recover.
Really?
Yeah, that was the intercoastal canals that runs through the cities and stuff like that flooded.
Okay.
You know, the Lake Pontchartrain would have flooded, New Orleans would never. There would have never been anything no more in New Orleans.
Hmm.
After Mississippi, you definitely wouldn't have been.
What do you say? Definitely needed a generator living in Louisiana.
Yeah, you
Hmm.
definitely need a lot of people. I've been having a generator for over 16 years.
Hmm.
I can't see living um anywhere, not just here in Louisiana, but anywhere if you ever run into what power outages and
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
Everybody. I believe that building new homes right now and building a new home, you should have a whole home generator.
Right.
Something that you shouldn't be without.
I remember, was it 2? Has it been 3 summers? 4 summers. We had an electric outage lasted a whole week, and people lost their freaking mind.
Yeah, you look, man. I service my generator. Change the oil and things, spark plug stuff in it, like every 2 years.
Okay.
And a few weeks ago, I don't know what it is now, because they used to have where the people come out and they read the meters and do all that. Everything now is done electronically. Nobody comes out, look at your meter or anything.
Right.
Everything is done in that office. Well, something happened and the lights went out, and we sitting in here and the lights went off. And I'm sitting in here and I'm counting 1001, 1002, 1003, and the lights never came on. And I'm like, wait a minute, something's wrong. I go out. I had turned the breakers off on the generator. Man, you ain't never seen nobody panic like that. I was like, what didn't happen? When I was up, like, I said, I don't know what it is, but Texas, he just got his portable 600 to review. Y'all better look into those too.
Yeah.
Any kind of generator, something that you get, and it's all about what your budget can hold. It's what your budget can hold. I had portable ones. I had 2 portable ones. In fact, Tech got one of them. Tech has one of them, and I had another one that I got rid of, and I still had my whole house generator.
Right.
Because I used to use one of them when I would go out on business and stuff like that. Some things I would do, I'll bring the generator with me. But if you're in Louisiana, parts of Louisiana, or if you're anywhere where there's storms or your power goes out, ain't nothing like having that whole home generator. Because the lights could go off and you'll never know.
That's like when I was on vacation out in the Bay. If water would ever come into the Bay forcefully, San Francisco, Oakland, all that area would be no more. If they ever had that type of forceful that would come in, that's done. There is no that part of San Francisco or that area anymore.
And man, I would never say, you never say just because it hasn't happened that something won't happen, because nobody would never thought that Katrina would have did what it did in Louisiana. And I guarantee you, out here where I'm at, these people had no idea about, high water and stuff and things like that. And I'm pretty sure Tech could probably testify to that, because he's lived out there all his life. I don't know if they've ever seen any water like any water that they've gotten before, So all that, like I'm still building a lot of homes out here around me now. And it's about, do we have to pay flood insurance? Do you have to pay flood insurance over here? Oh no, we're in a neighborhood, we don't have to pay flood insurance. I'm looking at some people, I'm like,
you better get it.
I'm like, okay, I never needed flood insurance. And then about 5 or 6 years, they rezoned it. I had flood insurance. But by me coming from New Orleans, I didn't care if I was on top of a mountain, I was going to have flood insurance. And the neighborhood, I can honestly tell you, the neighborhood is, once I'm out my neighborhood, is 3 minutes down the highway from me. They got rezoned now. They need flood insurance. So the people there are screaming, well, we moved in these houses. We knew how we just moved. When we moved here, they told us we didn't have to have flood insurance. And now all of a sudden we got to have flood insurance. I'm like, yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
But that's up to you.
Right.
It's up to you. You don't want it, that's good. That's on you. You want to take that chance?
Right.
Hey.
So bro said, I can't swim. So if it got bad, I was in trouble. Shoot, you better get you one of them life jackets so you can float or learn how to swim, or in both, really.
Yeah, it's an experience if you know that. That's true. I can tell you, man, when I went back into to Katrina, 4 days later, back into Louisiana, into New Orleans. 4 days later. Yeah, there's some things that you won't forget.
Yeah. Hmm.
And you look at water a whole different,
And it's crazy how it affected the dome. And then one of the screenshots they were showing, like they had workers on the dome. They said they had them up there 7 days a week fixing it. Is that
Yeah,
true?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Well, you had people don't realize it when all that going on. You had people in the French Quarter that had never left. French Quarter never flooded,
Okay.
you know, and just to show you how the city is constructed and the way engineered and the way they have it, where they drain their water out. I mean, they, they're not letting that water just pile up in that CBD.
Hmm.
In that central business district, they're not letting that water pile up like that. That water is going to go down into the Ninth Ward, St. Bernard, and all that. They're going to flood everybody out down there and out in St. Bernard and the Ninth Ward, New Orleans East. They're going to, if they got to give them 20 foot of water before they let that CBD flood.
Mm.
You know, he said he saw an alligator so big after a storm. I just knew the neighborhood was going to be shooting. we Louisiana, we don't run from alligators. We're not crazy, but we don't run from alligators.
That's Tech. He cooked them.
That's lunch. That's lunch.
Mm. So what big games is tomorrow?
I haven't looked at college. I've been running lately. I haven't looked at college when you say that, but I was looking at my school was having problems earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they was getting their ass beat up on by Louisville. I don't know what the score is now. What the score is? Let's see. 21-21.
Oh, they came back. That's what's up.
Yeah, Florida State and Louisville. 21-21.
So Tech, I'm sorry, Tech. Sobro, Real Nice is getting faded, so he won't be playing tonight. So sometime tomorrow, it won't be early in the day, probably towards the evening. So I'll see if I can get everybody together and we do like a hangouts or something and go over some stuff for first off football league we're trying to do. That should be pretty fun. Hey, and it's not just for the guys. If some ladies out there, I don't know, maybe Rose who like to play Madden, y'all can get in it too. It's open. So let's have some fun and talk some smack.
I haven't seen any females that play Madden. That would be
LJ. Go to Facebook and click on Facebook Gaming.
Mm-hmm.
You can type in Madden 22, 23. There's a list of ladies that play Madden and they're good.
I'm pretty sure there is. I'm just saying I don't know any, but I'm pretty sure they are. I know a few ladies that game. Yeah, Tech, you right. Tech said he could walk out his house with a gun and a fishing pole and come back and feed his whole community. Yeah, we live in paradise.
Wow.
That's true. I could have walked in my backyard anytime this evening,
Mm-hmm.
and had rabbit stew.
Ooh.
I opened my door to let one of the dogs ran out, man. They had like 4 rabbits in the backyard just sitting there. They come in the yard so often that the dog only got one. The other dog, he just walked by him. They don't even run from him.
Wow.
The little female Yorkie we have, she'll get enough feeling, she'll see him. She runs behind him just for the show.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They run a little bit, and I'll stand out there and watch her. They'll run her around in circles.
Right.
But I got a whole family on the other side of the fence over there. A whole family. You seen the big raccoon? They caught the coon, and I don't know what they did with him, but I know they trapped the coon. He got tired of the coon eating his dog food.
Shoot, I know. Don't say it too loud because the Tech, like, I'm tired of the food over here. He coming over to your house.
Shit, not with Tech, man. Tech, when it comes to fishing and hunting and stuff, Tech ain't got far to go at all.
Oh, yeah,
Especially the fishing. He got some of the best fishing out there where he at that they got in Louisiana.
I seen him past couple mornings sitting out there throwing his rod.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tech got water all around him when it comes to fishing and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
many places. He in Thibodeau, there's so many places he can go out and go fish.
Right. Bros, yeah, we starting a league now for Madden. So if you want to join us, just join us. It'll be all good. Oh, and Rose, if you got that World of Warship Legends, let me know. 'Cause I think that good enough now where you can start your own little group and we go up against other people that's playing against each other. So let me know if you into that, and I'll start a clan and we can do that together too. Oh yeah, that's right too. Wait, I just saw where he said that. Let me go back up. Where the text say? Where the text say?
We're gonna try to go once a week.
I saw. Oh shoot, I can't find it now, but I see it. Oh, because Tekka said Bo's son can't play. No, he can't play. He's not good at football. His basketball is his thing.
We can't let him play.
Nah, because he a ringer, so we ain't trying to let him do that. Oh, I see what you said, LJ. He said you're gonna try to do it once a week. That's what's up.
Yeah.
But y'all got the weather down there where you can do stuff like that all year round, where it really don't get cold down there.
It gets colder here, but we got, like everything, you got regulations. We got seasons. Like you can only hunt alligators. Everything is a season. Is seasonal.
Oh, okay, got you.
But like I can see them rabbits in the backyard, but I better not shoot them for.
Right. I'm sorry, that was Sobro who said that. Bo's son cannot play.
No. I'm gonna be with you, so bro. I'm a protest.
Yep, for real.
I'm a protest. I'm definitely gonna protest.
What's he say? I'm good. Oh no, that's not what he said. Oh
No, she said that.
no, my ship runs on the rocks. You better get it off the rocks.
Rose, I had to call him. I was trying to play, and I was trying to figure out why I was going around in circles. I'm trying to get in the battle, and I got it floored. I'm going and I'm passing, and I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? I was so far out, I didn't know what to do. I said, well, I can't, how do I turn around and go back? J Mac was trying to tell me I ain't never got that.
But you know what? Matter of fact, the game itself, which is called World of Warship Legends, I follow them on a bunch of different groups. But the one group, they actually came out, the people who made it said they're going to put in what's called a training room in the game. So for people who want to learn, new people coming in, stuff like that, you can take your ships into the training room, training session, and just play around, learn how to shoot, aim, steer the ship, and everything.
I looked through that for games and stuff. I didn't see anything on there like that where you can go and practice.
No, it's not in there yet. It'll be in there. It'll be adapted to the game by the end of the year.
But I was just saying, that's what I did when I first got on. I would like to be able to go in there and practice and learn how things work and everything. Just don't put me out there on the water and let me drown. Sink my battleship.
Because it has two modes. It has AI and it has standard.
Oh man, I just seen the report. Alvin Kamara is questionable for Sunday's showdown versus what you call them. They was talking about his back is bothering him too, our quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
So I can take Kamara not being in the game because we'll be okay. Now I know why they brought Ladavius back.
Okay.
Because of something going on with Kamara. That's why they brought Ladavius, because we had let Ladavius go, but they brought him back. So
Well, she said I couldn't even go back, LJ.
She said she couldn't even go back. Rose, my ship was going one way. I was trying to turn around. When I looked, the rocks and stuff looked like little pebbles. I was so far away from the island. I'm looking at the map up there trying to figure out, okay, well, I go back around here. I never could get. By the time I got back to where they were shooting at, the game was over. I just got frustrated. I saw the hell with it. They talking about my achievements. I ain't had no achievements. I don't even know how I advanced to get some kind of upgrades on my ship because I ain't did nothing. I was just going. I thought when I was going full speed, it was taking me to the fight. It looked like I was trying to run the race to get to the other side of the damn water over there somewhere.
Oh heck. I might have this. What time is it? 10:15. After I get up here, I'll probably play some of that tonight.
So bro say he only been to one live NFL game, the Saints.
Okay.
Oh man, I had season tickets for years, but then I started going was in the club. I started going to the suite and everything. If I didn't do that, I would be in the sportcasters and them booth.
Oh, that's what's up.
So that's why I say that one of the best ways, if you ain't at home, if you got to go to the game, one of the best ways to go to see a football game or a basketball game, and it's to be in one of them suites, and one of those big suites, man. But 90% of the time when I go to the game, if I'm going up in the suite, I don't get to see much of the game. You go in, you get in about an hour to an hour and a half before the game starts. Sitting there, everybody talking, drinking. Shit, by the time the game starts, man, I'd be lit.
Right.
Yeah.
So I said, I feel old when I fire up the Xbox or the PS5. You need a user manual to play most games. Ain't that the truth? Especially like them those shooter games. You need a manual just for those. What else? I said, I'll
that's
play
true.
you whenever you finish the live stream. Okay, well, no problem.
Yeah, y'all have fun.
Oh yeah.
You say Madden, NBA. J Mac hooked on that battleship.
Yeah, I'm hooked on that.
J Mac be up 2 o'clock in the morning playing battleship.
I do. I ain't gonna lie.
I was stuck in a baseball tournament. I'm playing in this tournament. I'm one game away from being eliminated. Man, I'm up by 3 runs. I'm up batting. I didn't figure out this guy, this left-hand pitcher. And I'm getting ready to bat. All of a sudden, this damn request pop up in front right as I'm swinging. What the hell is that? And I'm thinking, man, it's so late. I am tired. I mean, I'm trying to play. I'm moving, going from one side to the other. This damn thing pop up. I said, what that is? I swing, I strike out. So I'm up now. I got a man on second. I had a man on second. Had a man on second, 1 out. I'm like, dude, I just need to, if I could just get a long fly ball, Man, J Max sent another request. He must have sent about 4 or 5. I kept seeing them things. I'm like, when I get off this game, I'm gonna cuss him out. I'm gonna cuss him out. The dude come back on and gets a walk off home run to win the game. I went right over there. And sent J Mac a message. I went right over there and sent him a message. I'm like, man, I sent him a message. He still was looking to play. I'm like, man, I'm going to bed.
Oh heck.
I said, it's damn J Mac, man. J Mac, I'm looking at because I'm looking. It's almost 12 here, so I know it's almost 1 now. I'm like, dang. J Mac's still up.
I kept waiting. I said, what is it? And then it come to me that you was playing a tournament. I was like, why didn't he just respond? Just click on it.
Yeah, I could look, J Mac. I couldn't even stop to hold the thing. I'm like, man, no, if I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna get beat. I'll play. I couldn't even respond to the request because I was in the middle. Okay. Like, nah, dude. And he kept sending them. He even said when I was pitching, he said, first I didn't realize what it was. I
Right.
thought it was like that thing that said a game pass notification or something,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And then the second time it happened, I'm like, what was that? And I realized it's a hustle or something. I'm like, that damn J-Man.
If you want to play Battleship game, go ahead. We can play tomorrow. That's what's up. I'm gonna play some Battleship, and I'll probably go live. I don't know, tomorrow and later towards the evening time. Um, and I'll do a live. We come over here, play some Madden, and then, like I said, we'll go from there to see if we can set up a meeting in the background. We can just mull over the season, see what we're gonna do. That's what's up.
That's what's gonna happen. I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen. J-Mac gonna want to play one of y'all live tomorrow. That's what he want to do.
Mm-hmm. He gonna run with them screwy ass Giants again.
I want to see. I mean, y'all play,
Huh?
y'all play so I can see. I want to see.
He did. He was all right with the Giants. I said, okay, I see him. Me and Sobro making notes. This ain't golf, so we know he might be a ringer.
Oh well, like I said, I'm pretty sure they've played Madden and NBA 2K more than they played a golf game.
Right.
I mean, there's not many people that has the game or have a game that hasn't played Madden or NBA 2K.
Right.
You know, at one time or another.
What you gonna say?
No, like I said, you know, like with me, I just got to brush up on it and remember a lot of things have changed since then. You know.
And here's the funny part. I wouldn't mind getting the NBA 2K, but for some reason, I want to get the new PGA golf before I get that.
Well, you know, with me, if it ain't free, it ain't me. I'm all about price. I'm all about price points.
Yeah.
You know. Sobro said he hasn't played Madden since PS2.
Ooh.
I'm with you. No, I tried to play Madden last year when we first got the X.
Mm-hmm.
I went and I played Madden for a while. I just stopped.
Mm-hmm. What'd you, Rose, say? Rose, I can't embarrass you, Rose, because we would be on the same squad.
Rose, you know he's trying to set you up, right?
No, that's not said that, Rose.
J-Man will sink your battleship.
I can't sink my own partner's battleship.
No, because before y'all be partners, you're going to want to do a live with her and everything.
No, it's not even going to be like that. I would never do Rose like that unless she just decides she want to play on the other team and do whatever. That's on you. Then I'd have to sink you. What's up?
Did y'all hear what?
Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear that.
I knew that wasn't Jim Mack that just said that.
Oh.
I'm gonna let that one go. Tech, where you at, Tech? You missed this one, Tech. Tech, you better bookmark this and go back and hear what he just said.
We'll do a little editing over that one.
Yeah. This kid from Louisville is running, this quarterback from Louisville is running over Florida State. This kid looks great. This boy reminds me of Michael Vick.
Really?
Yeah, man. This boy is running this option, and he is killing them. This boy is killing Florida State. Talent-wise, he's out there by himself.
Really?
Yeah. Look at this kid.
What you think he's gonna shoot my ship by accident?
Rose. Telling you, Rose. You got to watch them light-skinned brothers.
Oh, MG.
He'll be trying to board your ship. I'm just saying.
Oh Oh no, Rose, you heard who said that, right? You heard where that came from, right?
Rose know y'all. Rose know. Trust me, sis knows. She knows. They do you dirty.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Mm.
You ain't gonna shoot yours by accident. He gonna think it's funny. Ain't gonna get you out there and drown you. Y'all know you ain't heard me say nothing about going on there play no battleship with them.
Oh my goodness. We on the same team. We can't shoot at each other. But that's, you know what? It's stupid because even when we play AI, even both people be trying to shoot at each other.
Mm-hmm.
There's no effect because it's stupid. You shoot at me and it hit me, nothing happens. So it's better just keep playing against other squad.
Okay. Right. Well, we know you, J man. And Rose said, absolutely. Look, Sobro say 2 words, reset button. Yeah.
No, Sobro. Them 2 words go with that other brother. Let's hence the word bowling from about 2 years ago.
Man, that was so fun. I still remember that like that was yesterday. Texas, you are not gonna beat me, and I'm just gonna take this like this. I'm letting you know I'm mad.
Mm-hmm.
You are not gonna beat me and gonna sit up here and laugh about it.
Who was it? It was Miss Gail that was flossing me. Oop, reset.
Shit.
Oop, reset.
Texas internet went out. I don't know how the game went off, but you still here, bro.
Right. Mm-hmm. And got the generator turned on. So what's going on?
The internet went out. The internet go out every time you getting beat. Texas, shit. Like Larry Texas say, shit. Y'all think y'all we're gonna gloat about it? Nah, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna let y'all do that.
Right.
Rose said she'll just run into your ship. First thing in the morning, I am shaving. I cannot stand for hair to be in my face.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get past this itching stage. Shit got to get off of my face. Got to get rid of this itch.
Well, you know what the deal is. If you're trying to grow a beard, you know what you got to do.
That shit don't work. That shit might still work for y'all. That shit don't work for me. My shit grow. I cut it right off. This shit is itching. This is for not shaving one day.
Shut up, so bro.
So bro, boo. Yeah, so bro, that's what he was implying.
All right, y'all. Before I get out of here, I'm gonna have to let the champ holler at y'all. He didn't wear the belt the whole session. The floor is yours, champ.
What you mean belt? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Forgot about this. It's just so comfortable on this big old wide shoulder, you know? You got to have them wide shoulders, you know. Got to have the wide shoulders for that, bro. But what did he say? He said he don't like hair on his face, but I'm back quiet. I don't like this kind of hair on my face. But hey, y'all, J Mac got me in here with this crazy stuff. Like I always say, everybody, take some time out in life, man. Take a break, take a deep breath, enjoy. Call someone and tell them you love them because tomorrow is not guaranteed. The champ has spoken. Streaming world, acknowledge me.
You heard it here first. The champ has spoken. I want to thank LJ for coming in. Thank y'all for watching. Everybody that came in tonight, I really appreciate it. This is a whole lot of fun. I like doing this. It's different. Gaming is different from what we usually be doing on our other channels. So this is a lot of fun. Y'all enjoy y'all's night. I'm about to go play me some Battleship. And we out here. Peace, love, and please give a thumbs up to the stream if you liked it. I'll be back. See you all later.
He said 2 weeks.